Hey, what's up guys? Hutch here with the next Kronos War recap. This is a Potluck special recap. We matched Maori Warriors. Not the best war for Kronos crew, but we did pull this one out, 84-82. The score doesn't really indicate how much we really won by. I mean, shout out to the guys and girls at Maori Warriors. They just weren't on the same level. This is the easiest way I could say it. No disrespect to those guys or girls over there, but like I said, the score doesn't really indicate the two. We did have a tough war, or rough war rather, but let's take a look at the war map. Since this was kind of like an arranged, the Potluck is almost like an arranged war. The breakdowns were even, just the hero levels were, a little off. So either way, they two-starred our Town Hall 11s, and they two-starred all of our Town Hall 10s. And let's see, down the 9s here, they cleared them all with quite a few dips, but no Town Hall 10 triples. If you look at the other side, we two-starred both their Town Hall 11s with Town Hall 10s. We tripled 1, 2, 3, 4 of their 6 Town Hall 10s. And then we actually ended up leaving 2 Town Hall 9s on the board as well. Just to secure the win, we had fresh Town Hall 10s open to hit. Instead of getting the 1-star in the 9s, we went and actually, I think, ended up even getting 3 stars on the 10s that were open. So either way, like I said, we should have won this a little bit easier than it was. Score doesn't really indicate how close it was throughout the whole thing, but regardless, let's get into it here. This is going to be a full recap. So the first one is going to be on number 3 for Samir. Making quite a few videos of ours with these miners. So he just throws everything, kind of throws everything down here and starts the miners in. King almost walks on him, but the miners get there quick enough to funnel him back, although he starts to hit on this wall here, but then he kind of dances around a little bit, and then I think after they clear that compartment, he starts to come back, but it actually kind of worked out good because the King wasn't taking any hits. That golem basically tanked for him. The bowlers did walk, but it actually turns out in his favor. They're able to help on that one side and clear all those trash buildings and high HP buildings out of the way. So he's got 2 heals on either side of the Town Hall. These bases with the split infernos this far apart are prone to this type of attack because you don't have inferno streams on any of your troops for a long period of time. So anyway, so he's trucking through this base here, and he's got a heal in the bag still. He's coming up on the second inferno. I'm sorry. They gotta get through that expo, that high HP expo. King finds some of those giant bombs. Last heal goes down, but doesn't have many miners left, so it's basically up to the bowlers and the King, Queen, and Warden to take out the rest of this base, but it's about 30% base. 3-point defenses in an Inferno. The Inferno's about to go down. You got King and Queen ability in hand, some bowlers on the outside cleaning up a mess, and he actually does have one little miner right there. I don't think he has any more. Nope, that's it. So Queen was getting hit, pops the Queen ability. She's going to bang on that wall a bit. Her archer's going to take some flak, but the King's going to break through this wall first. Queen doesn't stop hitting that wall. It's crazy, these walls. So Queen breaks through, and as she's taking flak again, she's going to get down that cannon before she's targeted by the archer tower. That's going to take her out. But the King's going to break through that compartment, and the barbarians are going to sweep that, and then it's just clean up from there on out. So awesome hit there by Samir. Well done, sir. I believe that was fresh too, if I recall correctly. So the next one is actually number 4, also Samir. Same exact attack, so we're gonna 2 times or maybe even 4 times through this, but basically the same thing. Throws down the jump, throws on the golem, kind of funnels with the miners. All of his troops go in this time, so he has no problem getting through this base. Again, the spread out infernos make it easy for these miners to rip through a base. Defenses look pretty much max Town Hall 10. I didn't get a chance to even see what the heroes were, but I'm assuming 40-40 or close. But he crushed it. Great job. So the next one is number 7. Do we have any close ones? 97 from me on that one. Number 7, Mike. Another one of our Town Hall 11s coming in with the triple here. This is a lower base, 30-34 heroes, level 1 infernos, or level 2? Level 1, level 2, I don't know. But low infernos. I mean, he's got some minions to funnel. He's going to come in with the bowlers. It's 2 times this one here because we got some Town Hall 9 attacks to show and do it all in one recap. Some of our guys like using the giants instead of golems in the CC. I don't know. I've always been a fan of the golem. But Giants have their place where they work as well. And level 8 Giants under um, the wardened ability and not being able to hit, they truck through. So nice entry point to this base too, allowing 2 jumps to get both Infernos, which is pretty clutch. And Giants take care of that last Inferno, and this base is just crushed. I mean, it was Town Hall 9 defenses. It's basically a 9 that just recently went 10 in a couple months back or so. So not the strongest base in our 40-40-20 number 2, just crushes it. Excuse me. So the next last one for the Town Hall 10s is Wing. This is a Town Hall 10 on Town Hall 10 triple. This is like kind of a weird base because he's got Town Hall 10 level 1 and 2 Archer Towers. He's got Max Infernos. He's got Town Hall 10 Wizard Towers, but he's got Town Hall 9 Cannons, a Town Hall 8 Expo, and lower ADs, and so it's kind of like, I would say overall he's probably like a really low weight 10. And look at that baby cannon right out here. But either way, nice attack by Win nonetheless. 10 Hall 10 on 10 triples are more rare, I guess you would say. Certainly more rare than 10 Hall 11 and 11 triples. So let's go 2 times in this here because it's a bowler raid. But he likes the Giants as well, so he's coming in with the Giants. Watch what happens to this wall here, though. The wall's about to go down. Oh, he drops the jump. So he dropped it because he panicked. So now he's got to use 2 jumps. He actually could have jumped that 1, 2. He almost could have jumped that whole compartment with 1 jump. I was going to say, if he placed it perfectly, he would have been able to. But if he would have waited 1 second longer, those Giants would have ripped through that wall. And he would have had 2 jumps. And this would have been even more of a wreck base because the second jump would have been somewhere here in this back end. And the Queen and the Giants and all that could have went through and just... Oh, didn't mean to do that. And ripped the base. So either way, he's got some Giants and bowlers and Queen walks and Giant walks and everything. So we'll fast forward through the end of this. This is just trash building cleanup. But well done, Wingling, one of our better Town Hall 10 attackers. Not that we have any bad ones. We're all pretty good. I'm actually probably the worst on my Town Hall 10, which is funny because I'm great on my 11. But either way, let's get into the Town Hall 9 the attacks here. We're starting with Wanted Alex, one of the leaders. He is on fire right now. I think this war is 2 wars old. So at this time he was on like 2 or 3 6-packs in a row. And 2 wars after this we're in now, and he 6-packed last war, and he had 1 10 Hall 9 triple this war for his first attack. His second attack he scouted a Town Hall 10, so you don't really count that. So he's basically like 5.5 wars in a row with a Town Hall 9 triple. So I guess you wouldn't really say it like that. You would just say attacks, right? So he's got 5.5. That's 11 attacks. So 11 Town Hall 9 triples in a row. So he's regardless, he's on fire right now. So he's coming with the Go Bolalo, I guess is what you call it. Golem in there with bowlers and the CC for the kill squad. He's got 2 hounds, so he plans on only getting, well, Alex does 1-to-1 ratios. So he scares a lot of people, but so he's got 2 hounds for 2 AD. Typically you want a 2 for 1, 2 hounds. I'm sorry, 1 more hound than how many AD are left. So if there's 2 AD left, you'd want 3 hounds. Doesn't matter. Luckily, these bowlers up here actually on the ricochet crushed that last AD. So it actually turned out that he did have that ratio. And there goes the pop on the first one. The second one's not going to pop at all. So I guess it's good that he didn't bring the other one because he would have had less loons. But this base is crushed. This is their top Town Hall 9. Alex is just about max 26-30, going up against a 30-30. So not that it matters. You've had some 15-15s, triple 30-30s with freaking HGHB. But let's fast forward to the end of this. This base is rip. Nice job by Alex. Hound comes over. Last couple buildings go down, and oh, builder hut. Didn't see it. That's it. Good job. All right, so we're gonna jump down to 20 here. For the man LDCW, getting tripled by DJ. This guy LDCW has been in probably every war clan that you know the name of, and a lot of ones that you haven't heard the name of. I don't know why he does it, but he just appears to kind of troll and he just goes from clan to clan, and I don't even know. But if you're in the DWA chat or in Fair Play Scrim chat or any of those group me chats out there, You know who this guy is. He's been lurking around the war scene for quite a bit, going clan to clan, kind of hopping around, making trouble where he goes. Basically just a troll. So I wanted to especially show his base getting tripled here. But it's the same attack as the last one. It's the Gobololo. He's got two golems this time though. Maybe there's two golems last time, but two golems in. King ability pops, gets through the core. He can easily get all 4 AD just by what he just did. He has access to all 4 AD now with range. So I believe he would get all 4 here and not even have to use the hounds. But he uses them anyway. He just drops them in. They're just gonna help, do some tanking and stuff. I mean, obviously he needs the hounds, but regardless, because the loons aren't gonna be able to tank all that. But either way, he starts the La Lune portion in. A couple Teslas target balloons, but that's okay. The other last two are on the hounds. They're both close to popping, which is actually kind of convenient. Let's see if the AD gets one. Yes, it does. And then the second one, oh, there's a red bomb, so that's not fun. Red bomb comes in and is gonna pop. Oh, it didn't pop the hound. It popped just some of the pups. So his last couple balloons in haste go down as the last hound pops, which is clutch. Wizard Tower goes down. Archer Tower is going down. Last cannons over here on the left. Top cannon and mortar go down. And he crushed this base. What a poor base design by LDCW. If you're out there, get a new base, my friend. And stop trolling all war clans, because we don't have time for it. Nice attack by DJ. Okay, the next one is going to be 23. The man, George W. Cush. A couple wars ago, he attacked with air for the first time that I've ever seen him do that in my year plus of clashing with him. And then the war after, he did 2 air attacks. I think he tripled one and failed one. I don't know what he did with his second attack. I have no idea what he did with his second attack, but I think he 6-packed with this Gobololoon as well. But actually, he used giants. He didn't use a golem, so it's just like G-Bolaloon. Yeah, that's basically a G-Bolaloon. Either way, he's gonna have access to at least 3 AD with this kill squad. That baby dragon is doing work on this side. Actually, just got killed. But look at all this all the buildings over there. Got rid of. So second AD goes down. Tesla field pops, but that thing goes down instantly because the bowlers are all over it. He drops a hound from way far back because he's got some of these defenses over here to deal with. Nice deployment there of the loons just before the hound to get them going. All the defenses are distracted. He's got 3 loons left in the bag. He's going to wait for this compartment up here. He's got some haste going. Let's see. Drops his last balloons a little far out. He probably could drop them closer. Last hound goes down. He's got a haste in the bag, though. He should probably use it to haste this big pack through. Let's see what he does here. He can use it up north, too. Yep, he hastes them through that mortar and into that AD, then to the AT, then Wizard Tower. That cannon doesn't matter, it's rip anyway. But that's a great attack. He's got a minion in hand here. Builder huts are down in the corners. Throws last minion down, and that is it. Great attack by George W. Cush. One of the greatest names in video gaming. And the last attack we got for this recap is number 27, Knight Rider. Knight Rider coming in with the 3 golems and just hogs, just basically go-hoing it. I don't know what he's got in CC. I'm assuming bowlers, because why wouldn't you put bowlers? That's a poor baby dragon. It's going to get two buildings. Creates the funnel, but still a poor baby dragon. 2 golems are down. Probably going to just jump right in. He's got no wall breakers. Creates a wide enough funnel. Got to get that jump down, buddy. Gotta get that jump down, buddy. Gotta get that jump down, buddy. There he goes. 1 golem cracks. The other one's second is about to crack. It's getting rocked. Bowler's out of the CC, but nice wide funnel keeps them inside the base. He gets his 1620 heroes rocking, and he's gonna get access to just about all of this base. Oh, he held. Oh, I see what he did here. So he held a golem, and he's using it to distract as his queen takes out some trash buildings, and he's going to kind of suicide the golem to get the queen on the opposite side because he liked the entry point. I don't know if this must have been cleanup based on how specific he was with this hit, knowing where the bombs are and whatnot to do it this way. Nonetheless, cool attack. I mean, it's not very often that you see straight up go hog, and if you do, you don't really normally see like a split attack like that. So just like one of the cooler things you can do nowadays, and people are thinking of all sorts of fun stuff to do. So um, last couple defenses go down. He's got tons of cleanup left to do, but he's got tons of cleanup troops, 3-4 wizards left, so they're gonna pop through all this stuff no problem. Enemy king finally goes down. Queen's on the town hall. She's barely alive, but that was a pretty cool attack by Knight Rider. So that's it, guys, for this war. Another potluck victory for Kronos, 84-82. Crushed him on the total destruction percentage there too. That's it for now, so check out the next video that is going to be coming up soon, because that is an awesome war with an awesome finish. So don't forget to subscribe, guys. Take care.